Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Anything Goes. Today is the day that my team and I basically create anything we want. So I'm going to show you what we are using here today. The first item I am using is called A Friend Like You. Now, this set is retired. Typically, I would not use any retired items, but if I still have some in stock, I will use it. So I do have a few of these left in stock, all right? So I'm using I didn't use any of the cute little birdie images. I'm using the two sentiments. Everyone needs a friend like you, and a little note to say. I'm using that one. And then I busted out the OG dies. Now these dies I came out with probably, I want to say maybe nine years ago, even 10. These are two separate sets. I'm using the Classy Girl and Fur Baby dies, which is these three. That little line is her little leash. Now keep in mind, this set was done with my very original manufacturer, so that's why they are wired together. Then I'm using the Classy Girl accessories. I'm using the little hat, the little layer, the purse, and the cute little gloves. And then I'm using one of my favorite sets that I want to use a lot, but I need to start putting these out so I can know where they are. My scallop stitched oval dies, and I'm using the 1, 2, 3. I believe I'm using number 4 and number 5, 2 ovals. And then I'm using my favorite cute card dies. I'm using the actual base of this set, the base card, and then I'm also using my cute card envelope die. All right. And then I'm not using the envelope from this holiday envelope die. Again, I'm using the cute little snowflake die because our theme this week was winter, to create a winter project. So I'm super excited because I was finally able to watch the video of Jennifer McGuire, which was on Friday, January 7th. She did a video called the Fun Fold Card Dies. So I was dying to go ahead and do one of those. So I tried to pick the easiest one that I could do without messing it up on camera. So what I did was I took she used these, I think on this particular one, she used the mini slimline. And this is my version of the mini slimline, which are the cute card dies. But my size is a little different from her. So if you have the actual true mini slimlines that everyone has out right now, definitely go with her measurements on that. Mine are a little different. I believe, let me see what these are. It's 3 1/4 inches wide and 5 1/2 inches tall. I don't know what the other size is, to be honest with you, like the actual real size. But anyways, this is my version of it right here. So what I did, well, your card, when you do get this die, I'm pretty sure a lot of you already have this die, it's already embossed in the center for you. So what I did was I just kind of eyeballed it and just embossed it right in the center because this has to fold over like so. I already went ahead and I used this ink here from Ranger called Watering Can to stamp the sentiment, everyone needs a friend like you. So now what we're going to do, let's go ahead and put the actual front part together, okay? So we are going, I try to pick some winter colors. So I thought these were cute. So I'm going to go ahead and just layer this on here. Because I know purple and blue are winter colors, so I figured why not. Okie dokie. There goes that like so. And then we are going to go ahead. Oh, let me tell you about my little girl here. She's so cute. So what I did was I went ahead and it's technically a little Santa hat, but it doesn't really, it kind of looks like everybody's, and I even have one myself, has those little slouch hats like that with the cute, and mine has like a little furry ball at the end. So I figured, you know what, let's just layer it with the color on color so it won't look as much as a Santa Claus hat. I thought that was really cute. And then we put her little gloves on her. Now keep in mind, the little gloves are tiny, so if you don't like tiny items, you definitely want to use, what do you call this? Tweezers for it. So what I'm going to do before we put her down completely, I want to go ahead and put the little snowflakes down, okay? So I'm just going to kind of randomly put them on here. Let's kind of put one here at the bottom. Now, I'm not sure if snowflakes are supposed to stay up in the air, but I'm pretty sure they fall to the ground too, right? I don't know. I don't live in the snow, so let's see. Put that there. And maybe I'll kind of tuck one here behind her leg there. Okay, let's just go ahead and just put these down where I kind of put them. Let's just go, I'm going to go ahead and glue all of our little snowflakes down first really quick, and then we'll go ahead and adhere her down. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, I put those 3 down first, so I figured let's go ahead and put her down. I went ahead and I put a whole bunch of little pop dots in the back to pop her up, and I'm going, let me close this up so this won't dry up really quick here. Let me close my adhesive up. I use the glossy accents to put those down, so I'm going to close it up for right now while we're taking all of the little pop dots off her so we could pop her up real quick. Put her down. Let me see. There we go. Oh, she is beautiful. I don't think I will ever retire her. She's extra special because my brother actually drew her for me. And I absolutely think she's the best thing in the whole wide world. So I've had her, like I said, forever. And I don't think I'll ever let her go. Okay, so let's go ahead and just continue putting on the little snowflakes here. Okie dokie, so we are going to put her adorable little purse on here, which is like so. We're going to just go ahead and just hang it over here, just like that. Let's see. Let me go ahead and let's put a pop dot behind. I forgot to put a pop dot behind that. Just like so. There we go. Perfecto. Super duper cute. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to go ahead now and adhere her to the card. So what we'll have to do is just put some adhesive down the center of this, okay? So we are going to go, I think that looks about center. Yeah, that looks about right. Using my permanent Easy Runner permanent one here. And then we're going to go ahead, let's pray this gets in the center like I want it to. Yep, that's about right. And that's super adorable. Okay, so now all we have left to do, I'm going to go ahead, this is going to be the inside. I went ahead, I already stamped a little note to say, and then everyone needs a friend like you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just put adhesive on here, because this is going to go on the inside. Okay, so now what I did, I'm pretty sure you saw these little lines here. Okay, see those little pencil lines I put there? So what we're going to have to do is I need to actually remove these because I don't want that piece to get stuck to this, if that makes sense. Okay, so I went ahead and I cleaned it up. And the best way I did this, I actually just got an X-Acto knife and I went down like that and I just lifted it up very carefully. That was actually easier like that. So if you could see in the back here, what I did was I made little marks here because this is like the smaller version of that. I didn't want to line it up with that purple layer because it was too big. So as you can see, I made little lines in the back to kind of line it up the best we could. And then this is the way Jennifer McGuire did it. So I figured if she did it this way, I could do it this way. That's probably the easiest way. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And that's, now I could have probably just stamped this on the inside without putting that, but you know what? Why not do something decorative on the inside as well. Isn't that super adorable? So that is my card for you for today. So thanks, Miss Jennifer McGuire, for that awesome video, because I was able to put this together, you know, with no problem. So here goes our matching envelope. Now I do have a video in my store on how to put this envelope together. It's super easy. Our matching envelope with our coordinating card. Isn't that super adorable? And it's just something different. You know what I'm saying? I really love the way this came out. So that is it, everyone. Head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And if you're watching over at YouTube, I will have all the links to everything I used in my blog, because I always get questions, I always get messages from YouTube asking me where are the links. So all the links are on my blog, which you'll see a link to that in the description below if you're watching over at YouTube. And that's it, everybody. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.